Step 1, graph the points. Step 2, pick a point. I'm going to pick point J because I know GH has a 0 slope. So it will give me an easier equation for my substitution later on. So I'm picking point J, which was 4, -1. Step 3 is to find the slope of the line opposite of point J. So the line is GH. The slope of GH is 0. So the perpendicular slope of that is undefined. Since this is an undefined line, and I told you in class that undefined lines are always going to have an x equals equation, it's going to be x equals whatever the value of x was in the point I used. So if you look at J, the x value is 4. So I'm going to have an equation of x equals 4. Now I'm going to repeat steps. So I've written my equation, which was step 4. Step 5 is to repeat steps 2 through 4. For picking a point, I'm going to pick H this time. Now I'm going to find the slope of the side opposite of H, which is GJ. I'm going to find the slope of GJ, and I'm going to find the perpendicular slope, which is what I'm going to use. Since the slope of GJ was -1, the perpendicular slope, the negative reciprocal of that, would be +1. Now I'm going to use point slope form of a line to write my equation, since this wasn't a special circumstance like x equals or y equals. So I'm going to use my y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1 and write the equation of the line. I'm going to use my two equations that I came up with. Let's mark them in blue here actually. X equals 4 and y equals x minus 1, and I'm going to use substitution to solve for the orthocenter. I write my solution as an ordered pair, so x was 4, y was 3, so the orthocenter will be 4, 3.